There is nobody sitting up there on a throne judging you and punishing you. People blame God for everything. Believe me, He is not doing this at all. You do it to yourself. You can't blame anybody but yourself. They say, I don't remember writing this script, but that's exactly what happens. You're the one who is writing this whole scenario. There's nobody up there who is judging you and punishing you. You see your life. You see what you have done. You see the people you have hurt. You make the contracts. You judge yourself. And there's no harsher judge than you yourself. You see, you're the one that are creating this because you know you have to pay these things back, and that's where karma comes in. This earth is hell. They've told me that many times. Earth is hell because that's where people hurt each other. It's not what you think it is. So that's why they don't want to really come here, but they know they have to in order to get it all worked out.
They told you to fear God so you'd never realize you are of God. They built temples to keep you outside yourself, praying to the wall instead of awakening the world within. They told you Jesus was the Savior so you'd never see He was a mirror. He walked this earth not to be worshipped, but to remind you that the divine doesn't beg. It breathes through you. When He said, I and the Father are one, He wasn't claiming a throne. He was leaving coordinates for your remembrance. His crucifixion wasn't sacrifice, it was transmission. That even when the world pierces your flesh, the light cannot be destroyed. They took the truth and inverted it into guilt, into fear, into obedience. But the real resurrection isn't a tomb. It is in you, right now, remembering. Stop worshiping what was meant to awaken you. The return of Christ is not a person. It is your consciousness finally rising. They told you to worship Jesus, but He told you to be like Him. He never said build churches. He said build consciousness. The kingdom of heaven wasn't in the clouds. It was within you. He came to remind humanity we are not separate from source, but extensions of it. And for that message, He was crucified, not for rebellion, but for remembrance. Because if everyone realized they can heal, manifest, and ascend like Christ, control would crumble. That's why they turned His frequency into a religion, to contain the current. But consciousness can't be caged. It moves through generations, through DNA, through awakening souls like yours. Christ wasn't a figure to worship. He was a formula to embody. Love without fear, speak truth without permission, and remember, the second coming of Christ isn't a person descending from the sky. It's humanity ascending in awareness.